pick up a few things. I know I need new sheets for our bed. Peppermint oil, honey, and what else? And some other stuff, y'all. When I be at home, I be knowing what I need from the store, but like once I get to the store, it just go away. People just don't know how to drive, and it just be like killing me. But this week, a little busy week. Right now, I am headed to Dollar Tree to try to pick up a few things for my vision board. Like I told you, I'm still working on that, so I'm going to include that in this vlog. I feel bomb out here today, and it's January. So, but yeah. I also want to print out a few workouts that I want to try to throw in between days, etc., etc. You know, just to like get my body on the path to like know, like, okay, like we're trying to get cleansed. Good morning. I am getting ready to go to an interview. I am already dressed. I decided to put on a turtleneck, you know, simple. It is cold outside. So, I mean, I got some leather pants on. They're also black. Nothing beats an all black attire. Nothing. I don't know what I'm going to do with my hair, but I'm going to go ahead and keep it natural and quick so I can let it breathe. In the meantime, between time, trying to figure out what my next style is going to be. I actually have an idea of what I want my next style to be. I'm going to try the skunk stripe pin up do. Like, I did want to do my real hair, but like I already said, like I wasn't bleaching my real hair no more. Like last time I bleached my real hair, it was kind of before college, before I went to college. So I really didn't know how to take care of it back then. So like hair just started going. And during my freshman year of college, I lived next door to a guy that was, you know, going to school for barbering. So I was like, oh, look at me and look. So, you know, before I had shaved it off, I was in my dorm on YouTube, like, dang, watching girls, you know, shave their hair, big chops, trims. I just decided to do a big chop because everything was just uneven. So I was just like, forget it. That was back in 2014. I'll probably throw a picture in there. Maybe of what my hair was like when I cut it all off till now. So that's 2014, that's 2023. It's been 9 years. 9 years since I went vacation. So I mean, I'm loving it. I love the journey. I love the journey. The key, I don't care. The key is to have patience. Like, everybody expecting to like their hair to like grow this up so much you shave it all off, but no, like you gotta take care of it, feed it, give it water, like really care for your hair, because when you care for it, it's gonna care for you. Just go for it. Go natural. Natural is one of the best decisions I ever made. I think I'm just gonna do a I think I'll just do like a mini little half up, half down. My nose went in today. I had my nose ring out for like 4 days. Hopefully my nose ain't closed. Let me. A ponytail would be cute too. Oh no, my hair looked the biggest. I will see once I detangle it. Every day it's sirens. Sirens, police cars, ambulance. Like, I can't wait to move away from him. I also wanted to talk to y'all about this family trip we have in March to Jamaica. First of all, I've never been on a flight. Never been on a plane, put it like that. I never been out of the country. I'm just getting my passport, literally, like sometime last year. I'm excited. I'm really ready to go. Like, have my feet up. Hey, but we're gonna be there for an entire week. You know what? Hold on, I think something wrong with that spray bottle. Yeah. Let's show y'all. I don't even know what I was talking about, but I plan on going on trips this year, and that just happened to be my first one. It's gonna be my first travel vlog, which I'm excited to do as well. I still don't know what hairstyle I'm gonna be wearing, you know, when I want to touch down. I'm thinking about braids, but I don't know. I'll have to do two styles. It gotta be two styles because if I plan on getting in some water, my hair gonna look messed up. And not even look messed up, it's gonna get messed up. I know my boyfriend's really excited too because he's same as me, never been nowhere. This trip might be what we need to get our little like own family travel rendezvous on. I'm not gonna go shopping for anything until February maybe, because we leave on the 25th of March and be back the beginning of April. And like I said, I plan to not drop a few pounds, but I plan to, you know, try to tone up a bit, you know, fight these clear waters, you know, just look good, just look good. And by that time, Naeem will be 10 months, going on 11 months, because then I was beginning of April. Yep, he'll be going on 11 months. So he may be walking then, getting into all kinds of trouble, because he's already getting in all kinds of trouble. Like, oh, y'all, little do y'all know, he's like crawling, climbing, grabbing, snatching, reaching. But until then, y'all give me some advice. Like, I never been on a plane before, so like, I know what not to carry, sorta, kinda. I know the little things, like basically everything having to be, you know, travel size. And what's the deal on earplugs? Like, I heard a lot of people say, yeah, make sure you have some, you know, earplugs, cause something with the, I guess when you're taking off and landing, there's a little issue and your ears might pop, and they said it hurts, so, you know, I'm gonna go and get that. Okay, hair done. I'm gonna go in with some mascara. Yeah, I lost my makeup bag. Right when I said I was gonna start trying to do my own makeup and get into like really doing that, but not wear it too often, but just like occasions like my birthday or like once in a blue moon when I do go out, as I already do. You know, just to be cute, like ain't nothing wrong with, you know, fixing up the eyebrows, but I don't get my eyebrows done. Let's get that first and foremost. I don't know nobody touch my eyebrows. Like growing up, I watched people get their eyebrows done, and I hate tweezing. Like it just look like it hurt. Even when I go get my waxed, after they wax you, you know your lady part, they go in with tweezers to clean up. It be okay sometimes, but 9 times out of 10, I just be like, skip that part. I mean, little stubborn hairs will go away. It'd be like 1 or 2 or 3, but it hurts. I can't believe I don't have no lashes. But y'all, I don't know. I lost my makeup bag, and I'm a little upset because I had put everything in it, like my eyebrow stuff. I had just bought some face foundation. This is really hard to find my color, and I felt like I found the perfect color. But nose ring. Which nose ring am I wearing today? I finally got into the habit of buying more than one nose ring at a time. Cause I'll go to the beauty supply store and buy one nose ring and lose it within up 10 amount of hours prior a couple days. And I've gone back $199, $199, $29. Like that's a lot of 99s. So like, which one I'm gonna wear today? I'm classic and simple. I like the little hoops. Ooh, and I also got my little cuff, y'all. Yeah, I love them cuffs. Like, this what came out with those. I be searching real hard for a vendor who like have those, cause like I want my own. But then again, I had ordered a few cuffs from this website called Temu. I don't know if anybody heard of that. I was supposed to actually give y'all a haul on some baby clothes I had ordered from Naeem. Yeah, his baby clothes, they were cute too. I was just a little skeptical because I never heard of the website, but my mom had ordered a few things. She was skeptical too, but like me, I like to try shit out. She just ordered a few things, and they came out nice. It was alright. It took about a weekend and a half average. Yeah, I just love me some little earrings. Little earrings are so classy. I like, you know, hoops too, but not all the time. Little earrings just give it that stand out. Some gold jewelry. I'm a gold jewelry fanatic. Like fanatic. Whenever you see me, it's always gonna be gold jewelry. Until I can afford some real gold jewelry. But until then, stuff like this I pick up. Like I got this from what is it? Aldo is it? Oh yeah, Aldo accessories. And I mean it ain't turn my wrist green or nothing. I think it was like $8.99. It's got this gold. I think I got this from my store. The one I worked at. Anywho. And I wasn't really a ring person growing up, but back at my store, they had some really, really cute rings. And like I said, I know they aren't real, but I think it's just how you take care of it too. Like, just take care of it. It'll last long. Oh, I fell in love with this. I ain't gonna lie, this was like $14, but you know, it's cute. I'm actually ready to step out. Got everything, and I'll see y'all when it's over, and I'll tell y'all how it went. Hey y'all, it has definitely been a couple days after my interview. It's just been a lot going on, especially getting into the month of February. You know, it's Black History Month. We got birthdays. Like, we just got so much going on this month. As along what I had mentioned about my vision board. This is what's behind me, but this is just a draft of what I want to come into vision this year for me, you know, step by step, little by little. And I think these were just weight workouts. And what I mean by weight workout, like body weight workouts, it's just workouts I can use to maybe like tone up, because I really don't want to lose no weight. I just want to gain muscle. I know you have to lift weights and do certain stuff. Yeah, I was going to tell y'all about my interview, and y'all a little crooked. Y'all might be a little crooked, but you know, it's all right. Okay, so I got there and I was like, y'all know y'all somewhere for a job interview, and it's like you walk in, you scope the room out, literally scope the room out, like each section, like if it had a bar, a area over there, a game area, like I was looking at all coworkers, just reading the room. Some coworkers looked a little like they didn't want to be here as usual, and some looked at, you know, okay, but it's just like literally I was like, fuck this job. Literally 5 minutes into me getting there, because actually when I first walked in, nobody greeted me. Nobody was like, hey, how you doing? You know, stuff is this way, stuff is that way. I just had to like, oh, hey, you know. But yeah, so after that, I walked up and I was just basically like, hey, I'm here for an interview. And they were like, okay. For me, honestly, right now, I'm looking for a part-time job. Like, my son is 8 months. Still kind of a new mom all over again. So it's just like when I was full-time and working way up to my 9 months of being pregnant, I'm not gonna lie, like it was stressful and emotional, but I did have Mike here. You know, he was there 10 toes stepping away from point A to point Z. Yeah, I was like, are you looking for part-time? And especially morning shifts. I know a lot of jobs nowadays, and it's been as though it was like December onto January and the shit is ending / beginning. They were looking for weekend people. But it's just weekend people and night people. It's just like, damn, like, and I really don't get much sleep. And that's not a new thing. Like, that's just been with me growing up. Like, even elementary, middle through high, like, I would be up playing the game or watching TV till like 4 o'clock in the morning. And my mom would be like, yeah, you got school tomorrow, like, get out the game. But it's just like, Mom, like, I'm into it. Like, you can't tell me when they get off the game. Hold on. But I'll get off the game. And sometimes when I didn't, and she'll let me play, I still get up in the morning for school. Like, I'll be tired, but it's just like, literally, it's just that. But yeah, it was, okay. She was understanding about me having an 8-month-old and wanting to be there more, because I actually spent more time being a full-time worker when I was pregnant, you know, just everywhere. Summing all that up, I didn't go back. I didn't call back. When I was asking her, like, what kind of people she were looking for, and basically, like she said, evening, which half these jobs are looking for, being as though December going into January, you know, you got sports and people coming in and out of town, seasons like this. But yeah, didn't go back. So I'm just letting time do its thing right now. But nonetheless, let's get started on this vision board. So I got a couple things lined up that I want to work on. Now, mind you, this is still just a draft. So Time management being one of them is like crucial for me. It's not a good thing, but I'm always, not always, let me not say always, I'm just 3 or 5 minutes late. And it don't be me all the time. Like, life be lifing, but it don't be me. Like, I can miss one bus and it throws my whole day off. Like, isn't this like when a job be like, what do you expect from me as your manager? I expect you to motherfucking understand me is what I really want to say. I understand that life be life and shit happens, but anyways, setting goals. Setting goals. I think setting goals will really help because it'll remind you and it'll actually help you feel better about yourself and what you're doing and let you know that you're serious about what you want to do with yourself. So like, for example, like when I had first wanted to start my YouTube, I was watching other YouTubers and how they progress and how they would get their subscribers, get their views, and you know, get that support. I ain't gonna lie, uploading 3-4 times a week is like, I don't know, like, and it's like I be trying and I have like so much content in my head, and I see me doing it. It's just like back to what I was saying in my other video, how some days I feel like, and another day back at it. Same exactly what's going on right now. My interview was a couple days ago and I told you I was gonna get to y'all probably that next day or that same day. It was just like after that it was just personal and other things going on. So I was like, let me try to set this up. Let me try to set myself up to what content I'm gonna post this out. After this vlog, I'm gonna try to keep being more active with my YouTube because I really want my channel to grow. And I love the advice that I see and I read, and I really take heed to it. If I set a goal, I'll be like, how to upload by here, edit by here, and stamp it, and it's done. You're done. Finito. Spend less time on social media. To be honest, I do feel like I'm not even on social media like that. It's most of my time will be on YouTube. Most of my time will be like on the internet, just shopping or just looking at stuff or just listening to music. Or I do be on social media, but I feel like with my time spending off social media, I should spend off my phone. Like bringing my imaginations into life, bringing my ideas into life instead of just sitting. Like I'm trying to like really better myself on YouTube this year, and I plan to get in to know what my subscribers like or what people just love to watch and see. And I know everybody's kind of doing the same thing, but what makes you you is you doing what you know how to do, not let me do it exactly how this person's doing it, because you never know what you do someone else just might love and it'll go big. So I think I'll spend a little less time on social media unless I'm communicating with y'all. Social media is going to come down a little bit and more of a hands-on and like in my area type situation. Next, surrounding yourself with positivity. This one is tricky only because you can be around a positive person, but it's not really positive. It can just be all positive talk. Like a person can say so much positivity, your words just don't match your energy. And if you surround yourself with positivity, you're only gonna think positive. Some may still think negative, but like, don't listen to someone that says, I don't see you doing that. Girl, that's not you. Girl, it is me, and it's gonna be me. You don't have to deliver that message abruptly like that, but never listen to no one that's be like, I don't see you doing that. That's not you. You can't do that because you can. Trust me, I'm doing a lot of things that most people told me that I couldn't. And I'm actually proud of myself. So like, don't be discouraged. If you fail at something, it's okay to keep going. Blocking out negativity. I really can't explain what this is like. Once you don't care what's trying to block you from being bigger than what you are, you're unstoppable. Which takes me to the next one. Only compete against yourself. Back to when I started my YouTube. I was doing I think my first video was my space buns tutorial, and I had someone that was like, don't do that, everybody doing that video, and this is when I first got started, and I was just looking around to see where I get my subscribers from, and see where I can get the quickest way for people to watch me. And I did anyway. I liked it. I didn't know what I knew what I was doing, but as far as the YouTube, like, regulations, laws, and rules, the monetization, like, all of that, I didn't know, and I still don't know, but I'm still learning. And try to be a better you every day. But okay, I did that space buns video. Well, can I do another and add this and this, or take what I learned from here to make it look different? You know, compete against yourself. You want to be a better version of yourself every day, not every year, because this whole new year, new me thing is 2012, 2010. How about new year, new choices, new decisions, new foods, new friends, new people, new places to go, like new clothes, new drawers, like new just everything. Well, this is kind of like setting goals, setting small challenges. Like I said about, like, okay, if I'm gonna do a vlog this week, if it helps, I'm gonna map out everything I'm gonna do this week. And sometimes you never know what you're gonna do that week. And that's what makes some vlogs interesting, because you can pick up your phone and be like, oh, I forgot I had to run to Walmart today and pick up a few things for such and such. And you can just come with me, talk about what you're getting, write it down, remember. Now this one right here is big too. Organization. Lord. I feel like I'm organized, but I'm not. And I think that's the Libra thing, where it's just like, when I think about it, I have to do it right then and there. And like, that's my issue. I don't. And it's like, back to time management. If I can get my time management together, organization and organizing will come a lot easier and a lot faster, because I already know what I gotta do. So point blank, period. Like, that's what I gotta do. That's just that. This is a big one too. Self-confidence. I feel like I'm just really honestly getting my self-confidence. When I was in high school, growing up, I didn't have things other people had. And it's like, growing up here, most things people were grown into were materialistic. So it's just like, when I got to middle school and I didn't have certain things, which I really wasn't paying attention to because I didn't need it. I didn't have a lot of friends, but I knew more people than who I was friends with, if that like makes sense. So it's just like, not necessarily teased or talked about, because I know when I was being talked about, but I just really didn't care because, I don't know, I just really didn't care. And people who cared to have certain things cared to be on the bandwagon, wanted to be noticed, and I really didn't care. Like, I was just, middle school, like I said, nobody really paid attention to me. Like, they did, but they didn't. So, 9th, 10th grade, I'd be walking to school or just be walking anywhere, and I'd get questions like, are you a model? Or you should be a model. This, that, and that. I'm just like, what do y'all see that I don't see? Oh, like, is it giving like a model? And I'd be like, oh shit, it's giving model. It's giving like, let me get into myself. And so, I think that was my first time having lashes too. And I didn't wear weave until like the 11th grade. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm kind of a late bloomer, but that's okay. Like, I love that about myself. I love that I'm taking things at my time and my patience, at my pace. But, and then it was times where, yeah, I got called ugly. I was in the third. Nobody will want me. I still ignore it. No need to fight. It was words exchanged, but like, dealing with that and dealing with having to look at yourself and feel like you're not enough can take you somewhere that you don't want to be taken to. Be able to get up and look in the mirror and tell yourself you're worth something. You're worth everything and anything that you think of. Like, it took me a while for my self-confidence to get where it's at. Even my gap. Like, some people found my gap cute. I don't know. It wasn't really a big deal to me, but I came to really love my gap. Look who decided to wake up and is not feeling well. You say hi? He's messing with my stuff. Now let's clean that nose and let's get you a bottle. Thank you. Oh, and this is one of the outfits that I had got from Temu. For one, this being my favorite soda. Yeah. Yeah. And he looks so cute in it. He's so adorable. Say we got us a bottle of milk. Let's get comfy. And like, he always uses this one. Yeah, by the way, we're in AJ's room. He was definitely asleep earlier in my room. But I ain't want to make no noise. Y'all know y'all can make all the noise in the world. But once you eyes go up, and once them eyes open, it's open. But yeah, back to what I was saying. Where I was on self-confidence. But to wrap that up. Oh, I got milk on my hands. Don't mind that milk. Basically, you don't need anyone to tell you you're beautiful. Look into the mirror and tell yourself that. I took heed from my mom. Every time when I start telling my mom that, oh, someone called me cute today, or someone said I was beautiful, she'll be like, you don't need no one to tell you you're beautiful. And if your mom tells you that, listen to her. Start here within yourself. Last but not least, should have been number one, was becoming a better mom. I'm a good mom, but I want to become a better one. And I feel like working on all of this will help me. It's going to come into handy, like, my kids' bath time, their bedtime, their learning, their eating, most likely their well-being and my well-being. I make sure my kids is all right, make sure they're straight, and I don't give a damn about me, but I just want to be more focused on my kids' well-being. Right, baby? Great. Better mom? Great mom? Can I have a kiss? No? Oh. All right. But yeah, so I'm just gonna wrap this up by just I'm not done with it, but I'm just going to wrap up this vlog until I get some more things that I want to add to my vision board as far as my workouts and my more YouTube ideas. I'm going to try to put those all into play, like somewhere across this vision. This isn't new, by the way. I got this from my old job. They wasn't using it. It was in the bag. Oh, I forgot down there. That bottom one was says learn something new. Please don't be afraid to learn something new. Sorry I was yelling, but don't be afraid to learn anything new. Like, challenge yourself. Remember what we said? Set small. Can y'all see that? It's not gonna focus. It's not gonna focus too much back there. But yeah, challenge yourself to want to do better. Keep your mind positive with anything that you're doing. So he's messing up my exercise paper. You don't want mommy to get right? Mommy's trying to get right. Oh, stop it. Yeah, this right here, you are Mr. Touch Stuff. Y'all can get an update on this little one right here, because he's just been, yeah. But with that being said, I'm going to end this vlog right here and tell them we will see them in our next video. All right? Right? Say bye. Say bye. Give me kisses. Mwah. Yeah, give me.